Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm doing a workout video. I haven't done one of these in a hot minute, so I figured I would do one. A little bit has changed, not too much, but I'm going to be doing my leg day. Today's Wednesday. I normally train Monday, Wednesday, Friday legs, and I don't know, I try to do it every other day, but if I'm really sore, I'll skip a day and push it back, so it just kind of depends. But I didn't train legs on Monday because I was busy that day, so I ended up doing it on Sunday and just like moving my stuff around. But I'm gonna train legs today. It's Wednesday. I'm not sore at all, so I'm ready to go. Also, I want to say this is what works for me. You don't have to do it, but this is what works for me. And I will say you have to go heavy, heavy, heavy to see growth. So I sometimes get complacent with my lifting, but since I started this new challenge, I'm kind of really pushing myself to go heavier since I'm like burning more calories and stuff. So I'm gonna be going really heavy today, probably just like 3 rounds of everything, 6 to 8 reps if I could. And yeah, I'm ready to go. No caffeine yet, but I think I'm gonna stop at Starbucks and get myself an espresso and head on over to the gym. So I'll see you guys in a minute. I always wear a hat now to the gym so my hair doesn't get as dirty and I can just hide myself. And my bodysuit is from bluebodybrazil. You can use my code Tiana15. I only wear bluebodybrazil to the gym and in general, honestly. But I'm wearing this one today. It's all colorful.
Okay guys, so here I'm doing these side band like kickouts and you like walk with it. I really don't know the name, but it's just a really good warm up to warm up your glutes. You really are going to feel it on the sides of your butt. So for example, if let's say the hip abductor is not open or you're at home, like this is a great thing to do. All you need is a band just to give yourself some tension to kick out with. So I love doing these before I do my workout. Next, I'm going into hip thrusts. I start out with like a moderate weight and I just keep adding plates as I go. This day, actually, I did the most weight that I've done ever in hip thrusts. I don't remember how much. I think it added up to like 2 something, but it's a hit or miss with me with hip thrusts. I'm going to be honest with you. Personally, I feel like hip thrust seriously targets the glutes so well. Oh, and on the 10th one, like I'm doing 3 sets of 10 for everything. And on the 10th one, I hold it at the top and I squeeze like my butt. And then after I do the 10, I roll the weights out and I just do body weight. But I will say hip thrust is like a hit or miss only because certain days I feel it really good and then other days I don't. So I do them like twice a week, maybe once a week if I'm really sore. So these are a great exercise though. If you're not seeing results, I highly suggest starting to do hip thrusts. It's great. I will say though, at the gym, sometimes it's hard to find a spot to do it at, like as far as the gyms that I go to, but definitely incorporate it into your leg day. Now I'm doing deadlifts, regular deadlift. The butt's gonna look a little funny when I come up to squeeze, but you guys already know it's gonna look like that. But I just do regular deadlifts. I do 3 sets of 10, 8 to 10, honestly. I'm starting to just go really heavy with everything I do just because I started working out twice a day and the second workout is always outdoors and it mainly consists of some sort of cardio. So for my body, I tend to lose weight really fast and I gain weight really fast. So if I'm doing too much cardio, I'm going to lose my muscle. So I have to go heavy. If not, like I'll lose a little bit of my butt. So I personally like going heavy, 8 reps, sometimes 6 if I want to go super heavy. But I normally go really heavy on Mondays just because I know I have the next day to, do my upper body, and then Wednesday go moderate and then kill it on Friday with another heavy day. That's kind of like what I do. But yeah, so now I'm doing these RDLs or straight leg deadlifts, whatever you want to call it. I take 2 dumbbells, I go straight down. But this is what I wanted to tell you guys. When you're going straight down, go out a little bit past your toes. So when you reach to the bottom, take the weight and go out with it. You're going to really feel it so much in your hamstrings. And personally, I do a lot of hamstring growth exercises rather than quad focused ones, which I'm going to start incorporating a little bit more of. But personally, I feel like in order to get that like bubbly, like pushed up butt, doing a lot of ham workouts really help that. But you want to make sure you're also not overtraining, because when you overtrain, you're not giving your muscles enough time to like recuperate, and you know, it needs a little bit of a break. So I do this whole workout probably once a week, and then on Wednesdays I do legs again, and I do some other stuff. So I'll do like squats and like some other sort of leg workouts, and then if I'm not sore, I'll do them again Friday, and I'll do like a mix of both. And then if I am sore, I'll do more machine focused workouts, which is just as good. But personally, I think sticking to the classics like squat, deadlift, hip thrust, those type of things really grow your glutes. You just have to really push yourself to like lift heavy, personally. So now I'm doing lunges. I love lunges. I used to hate them, but I really love lunges. I feel like they really, really make a difference in your leg day glute journey. But I really feel like they work very well, at least for me at least. So I will say, when you're doing lunges, you want to kind of push your like body forward a little bit, and it helps you really get that lean in, and you really feel it in your butt. Because a lot of times when you're doing lunges, it could be easy for you to like lunge and forget to squeeze, or you just lunge and you feel it too much in your quad or your hamstring, just somewhere other than your butt. So if you lean yourself forward a little bit, you're going to really feel it. And when you come up, squeeze your butt. I like walking lunges. I also love backward lunges. So you just stay stationed like still, and you go backwards with it. Those are also really great. Now I'm just doing kickbacks. I used to do them on the cable machine, which is great too. You can do them on the cable machine, but whenever gyms have like a kickback machine, I really love doing it on the machine, because I really feel like it helps my form be perfect rather than using the cable and sometimes just not getting that form exactly how I want it. Sometimes when I'm on the cable machine doing kickbacks, I notice that sometimes I get more tension in my back, and that's not what I want it to do. I want it to focus on my butt, like that top part of my butt. So when you're doing these, you want to make sure you're squeezing at the top for at least 1 to 2 seconds. You're really going to feel that burn in your butt, and it's really hard to build that top muscle of your butt. But if you could add kickbacks in, definitely try to do so, because it will help build that muscle a little bit easier. So yeah, guys, hopefully you enjoyed my leg day, and this is what I've been doing for the past few weeks. So try it out.